today on the Dr. Oz Show. All new. Master your dreams to improve your health.
It's changed my life.
How to retrain your brain while you sleep to reduce your stress and even lose weight.
How many have wished they could lose weight as they slept?
Plus, what do your dreams mean?
Your subconscious mind is 88% of your mind's power.
The dream Dr. Oz can't shake. Explain.
What's wrong with me? Should you go there? I don't know.
Next.
Today, a fascinating show that dives deep into your subconscious mind. As a doctor, I've always been intrigued by how your subconscious deals with issues you're not even aware of. Where's it most evident? Your dreams. We all have this incredible ability to harness our dreams. And today, I'm going to show you how you can use this power to improve your health. Joining me is renowned dream analyst Kelly Sullivan-Walden, author of It's All in Your Dreams, and psychologist and sleep specialist Dr. Lisa Medaglia. And they're going to show us how you can catch, think of that word, how you can catch your dreams to improve your health. Kelly, you say it's actually remarkably important to control your dreams in order to benefit our health. Why is that?
Absolutely. Well, most people don't pay attention to their dreams because they seem so strange and so nonsensical. But actually, if we pay attention to the feeling tone of the dreams and the symbolism, we can get an enormous insight into how to have optimum health. Absolutely.
Dr. Medaglia is a psychologist, so a medical specialist. Why do you think it's important for us to use our dreams to capture them?
We are thrown so much data during the day, and we don't always have the time or the emotional strength to be able to process all of that information, so dreams allow the opportunity to process it. I like to compare our dreams to a filing cabinet where our waking day moments are filed and organized into the different segments of our brain that are active during dreams. This allows us to be able to move on and be productive the following day.
How many of you think you can manipulate your dreams? Let me show a show of hands. Yeah. Just a few. And I'll tell you, it's changed my life. And I first heard about this when I was in medical school. And we're learning about how the brain processes memory. And I began learning about sleep. And I began thinking very differently about the role that we have in adjusting our dreams. So catching dreams, positive dreams in particular, is one of the best ways to improve your health. So let's get started with Erica's story.
When I go to sleep at night, I have the most amazing dreams. I'm so happy and blissful. I feel like everything is all right in the world. And then I wake up, and I don't remember a single thing about these dreams. I feel frustrated, like, where did that go? I want to hold on to it. Is there any way to remember my dreams?
Hi, Erica. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So what have you done to try to remember your dreams?
You know, I haven't really done much. I wake up with this great happy feeling sometimes, so I try to recall any event or person that was in the dream. But even if I start retelling the dream to my husband, the events just start slipping away, and I feel like I don't even remember a thing.
You know, which is unfortunate, right? Because we've got all that wisdom there, theoretically. Dr. Medaglia, how does remembering a positive dream affect your health?
If we're able to remember and think about our positive dreams, it can actually reduce our cortisol levels, which results in reduced overall stress, which we know improves our health.
Can you just imagine if we had the ability to truly master our dreams, what power that would give us? I mean, I would crave that. I think everyone would want that. Kelly. Yes. You say we actually can do that, and there are two easy ways to remember our dreams. And the first of these is to not move a muscle when you're waking.
Right.
Why is that?
One of the reasons that most people don't remember their dreams, it's very common not to, is because the first thing we think about when we wake up is all the things that we have to do that day. So immediately, the moment we start doing that, we cut that fine line between our sleep and awake, and we're off to the races. But if instead we can not move a muscle, remain in your sleep position, and while you're there, keep your eyes closed and ask yourself the question, what was I just dreaming about? And let that be the most important thing that you ask yourself when you first wake up in the morning. If you do that and you replay it 3 times, then you will have effectively remembered your dreams. And you've only got a 5-minute window to actually record that dream before it slips away.
And one little secret, because I've been trying this recently. I mean, I want to do this show. I'm passionate about this because it's helped me. But the more you do this, the better you get at it.
Oh. Yes.
I can remember last night's dream now, and I can tell you, 3 months ago, I would have gone like this, fluttering like most of us, unable to remember anything. Now, Dr. Medaglia, you see there's actually something we can do medicinally to sort of boost our ability to process it.
Yeah, this is actually really exciting. So not only can making sure that you get the right amount of sleep improve your memory, but we also know that taking B vitamins can boost memory. So specifically B6 vitamins are shown to help with the conversion between tryptophan and serotonin. And the increase in serotonin is shown to improve or increase vivid dreams, which are easier to recall.
So vitamin B6 in particular,
Yes.
you want to take half it in the morning, half it in the evening. All right, the next one may seem like it's a fantasy, but can dreams help you lose weight? See if you can relate to the story from Kenesha.
I lack motivation to lose weight, but I have heard that if you dream about losing weight in your sleep, you can speed up your metabolism and shed the pounds. So if I visualize myself thin in my dreams and eating right and exercising, it should translate into my awake life. Can I retrain my brain when I'm asleep to help me be thin when I'm awake? Is there any truth to this? It would be a dream come true if this worked.
It's a dream come true for a lot of folks. I mean, how many have wished they could lose weight as they slept? I mean, it's the ideal dream. Have you craved that?
I have. I really have, especially in the spring. If I slacked off with my dieting in the winter, that bathing suit time starts to speed up. I wish I could just wake up then.
So, Kelly, brings me clarity to this. This is not just about literally sleeping and losing weight. It's about using your dreams to help you lose weight.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you're going around eating bonbons all day, no matter what you do on the mental side of things, it's not going to help very much. But most people only focus on the physical aspect and totally forget about the mental aspect. And the moments right before you go to sleep are prime real estate. It's the most important time to think these thoughts about yourself. So if you have an image of yourself, one of those favorite pictures of yourself, we all have one of those, where we love the way we look. So think about that. Look at that before you go to sleep, and that goes into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is 88% of your mind's power. So if you affect your subconscious mind in those moments going right into sleep, your subconscious mind takes hold of that thought, and it starts to give you the motivation to be able to eat right and to exercise and do the things that it requires in order to have that body that you love and that you deserve and that's the authentic version of yourself.
So do you have a picture of the type we're talking about?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Would you share it with everybody?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, what a hottie. Look at that. Where was that taken? That's nice.
I was an undergraduate, and I had just become a member of my sorority, and that was our first official event.
All right, so then what do you do? You have the picture, you visualize it, you go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then you wake up in the morning and do what?
Well, wake up in the morning and do what you're then inspired to do, and you'll be naturally inspired to eat better and to exercise better. But mostly it's the image that's so important, and then the feeling that that evokes. I mean, just the way you were talking about it when you were saying undergraduate size too. You even sat up a little taller. Your eyes got sparkly. It's about embodying. Yeah, I saw it. You look. Where'd she go? She disappeared. Where is she? Kanisha.
No, but this is what I'm talking about. The ability to take the subconscious mind that we've always assumed is inaccessible to us. And you're saying 88% of the power of the mind is subconscious.
Yes.
Let's use our dreams to tap into that. All right, now, unfortunately, not all dreams are the ones we want to remember. The next way to improve your health is to eliminate your nightmares.
I seem to have the same recurring nightmare several times a week. And this group of men is chasing me. And I feel terrified. My heart's racing, and it's just horrible anxiety. This group is just about to catch up with me. And then I wake up. I just feel horrible. And I'm sweating, anxiety, fear-stricken panic. Could this dream be telling me something about my health?
I think it might be giving us a clue, Jolie. How often does this happen?
It's been happening over the past 2 decades, 2-3 times a week. It's just terrible. I'm wondering, like, what's going on.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Dr. Medaglia, what are your thoughts on this? You're a psychologist. You must hear these stories periodically.
We do. We see this a lot in our clinics, actually, and it's a huge problem because it causes people to lose their precious sleep. And unfortunately, with sleep loss, that puts you at risk for multiple health issues like obesity and even cancer.
Kelly, what do these recurring nightmares mean to you?
Well, I think that it represents an aspect of something that you're not facing in your waking life. And if you don't face it in your waking life, then you're kind of forced to have to deal with it in your sleep. So if you identify it, if you can get that energy out of your system when you're awake, then you'll have more pleasant dreams. And it's often a highlighter pen saying that there's an issue here to deal with.
Dr. Mandelli, if someone came to your clinic with this issue, what would you advise them?
We would use a technique called rescripting, where you rewrite the ending. So we have you rehearse this over and over throughout the day, making sure that you practice it in your head before you get to sleep at night, and this will change your outcome.
This is an important breakthrough because we're not saying go back and figure out why you're having a nightmare. I mean, that's an obvious thing to do as well, but that's challenging for a lot of people to address, or else you would have done that. We're saying start it off, nudge yourself in the right direction by changing the dream itself, and then you can maybe more comfortably address why it's happening. So how would you rewrite the ending of your nightmares?
Well, I think that maybe this group of people that's chasing me, if I could turn around and they're a bunch of friends of mine that are just really enthusiastic about getting together with me, and I could say, hey, nice to see you too.
We're trying to give you $1 million.
Oh, yeah, even better.
Beers all around. That's a nice way of doing it. All right, we'll try doing that. For all other folks as well who are having problems with nightmares, I think it's a wonderful bit of advice.
So
all right, coming up, the simple secrets to decode your dreams. Plus, I share the dream I just can't shake to see what it means. This, I don't want you to miss.